Hello there, and welcome to English Listening Podcast. I'm Sophie, and today I have a very special story for you. It is a story about a young woman who was struggling to find her way in the world and an old man who everyone else ignored. This story teaches us that we should never judge a book by its cover. We have prepared this episode specifically for English learners. The vocabulary is useful, the speed is slow, and the message is beautiful. My friend Richard will narrate the story for you. Then I will return to explain the most important words so you can use them in your own conversations. We will finish with a long shadowing session to help your speaking fluency. Let's begin. In a small, quiet town, there was a tiny coffee shop where a girl named Sarah worked. Sarah was a student, but she was very worried. She did not have enough money to pay for her final year of university. Every day she worked long hours, smiling at customers even when she felt like crying. There was one customer that no one liked. He was an old man named Mr. Miller. He wore old, dusty clothes and never said much. Most people in the shop ignored him or whispered behind his back. They thought he was poor and lonely. But Sarah was different. Every morning she gave Mr. Miller his tea with a warm smile. She would ask him about his day and listen to his stories about the old days of the town. One day, Mr. Miller didn't come to the shop. Sarah felt concerned. A week later, a man in an expensive suit walked into the coffee shop and asked for Sarah. He told her that Mr. Miller had passed away. Sarah was heartbroken, but then the man handed her a letter. The letter said, "Dear Sarah, thank you for being the only person who saw me as a human being. Your kindness was the greatest gift I ever received." The man in the suit explained that Mr. Miller was actually a very wealthy businessman who lived a simple life. He had no family, so he left his entire fortune to Sarah. Because of her kindness to a stranger, Sarah's life changed forever. She finished her studies and opened a center to help others in need, always remembering the old man in the dusty clothes. What a moving story! It reminds me of the importance of commitment to our values. Now let's look at the vocabulary from this episode. Ignored. When you ignore someone, you do not give them any attention. Example, he felt sad because his friends ignored him. Repeat after me. They ignored the old man. Dusty. Covered in dust, something that hasn't been cleaned for a long time. Repeat after me. He wore old, dusty clothes. Concerned. Feeling worried or interested in something. Example, I am concerned about your health. Repeat after me. Sarah felt concerned for him. Heartbroken. Feeling extremely sad or overwhelmed with grief. Repeat after me. She was heartbroken when he died. Fortune. A very large amount of money or wealth. Repeat after me. He left his entire fortune to her. Struggling. Having a difficult time achieving something. Repeat after me. She was struggling to pay for school. In need. People who do not have enough food, money, or support, repeat after me. She helped those in need. Shadowing practice. Sarah worked very hard at the coffee shop. She was worried about her future. Most people chose to ignore the old man. Sarah always treated him with kindness. He wore dusty clothes every day. She gave him a warm and reassuring smile. Mr. Miller was a secret millionaire. He noticed her hard work and her heart. She was heartbroken by the news. The letter changed her life forever. He left his wealth to a kind stranger. She used the money to help her community. Never judge someone by their appearance. Small acts of kindness are very powerful. She felt grateful for his generosity.